Ever one day feel like you are spending profit in a certain group and you don't know how your money goes? You just realize that you have gone out. Now that I can afford chocolate, some can afford coffee, and they are expensive. I find that I'm also spending so that I can fit in that certain group, so that I want to ask, where did all my money go? Yeah, these things of doing all this ABCD and realizing that you don't have everything that left in your money, you are not alone. But here are the secret. You don't need to have a big budget to have a great social life. You just need a right mindset, and this right mindset is what you are diving in, at least to change your mindset, so that you can realize that even though I'm in this social group, even though I'm in this social pressure, I will stick on my spending. Now click that subscribe button, then allow the notification buttons to be on. Whenever you're producing a video like this one, YouTube will automatically giving you a notification. Social media trap. This now we need to look at this social media trap. Let's be real. Social media pressure, or rather social pressure, is real. We all want to enjoy life, but when your social calendar control your finance instead of other way around, it is timely for change. You have not to let the social space to control your finance. What am I saying? You feel guilty saying no to plan? No, that is now the problem that really find us into this solution, into this name. Now, let me give you the problem, then we need to have the solution of this problem. The problem number one, we feel guilty saying no to trap. We also, problem number two, we compare our life to social media highlights. We want to keep up with friends who may have different financial situation. Now, the solution of this is to manage social spending wisely. This is things that you learn, you manage it wisely. Find fun, budget friendly. It will be your alternative. Then build a confidence in saying no without guilty. Just build a confidence. Okay, Favored, will you do this? Will you do this? No, I'm doing anything. That is all. Some of the social media pressure, how people are normally wear. You find that, hey, this person has a very dope cloth, without knowing that it might be a company that has given this guy this cloth so that he can do some of the advertisement, so that you who has social pressure can go and buy it. Know your financial limit and set your boundaries. Know the first rule of finance freedom. Know how much you can actually afford. If a plan doesn't fit your budget, it's okay to decline or suggest a cheaper option. Now, before agreeing to night out, ask yourself these three questions. Can I afford this without regret? Will this affect my saving or bills? Am I doing this for fun or just to impress? If you have the answer of that three questions, decide wisely. Set a month. When you realize that you are a pro, ni wewe ni mtu najipata in this trap, then you need to allocate social funds, so that whenever time you feel you are guilty, or whenever time you feel that you are doing things that can really drain in your finance, then you go to your money, your finance fund. You are trying to budget friendly social activities that is fun without the finance pain. You know, a great social life doesn't have to cost a fortune. Instead of always demeaning at expensive restaurant or partying at a cost club, sweet things up with, you can have a potluck dinner, great food, great company, and everyone saves money. Game night or movie marathon, no need to spend big to have a fun. You just have to have fun so that you can enjoy this life. Over outdoor adventure, we have hiking, beach day, and park hangout are just free. can just go to the beach. If you are in a coastal region, walk. You can have just hiking. These things are free. We have happy hour special. If you must go out, find a budget friendly option. Okay, be the one to suggest the plan. That way you control the cost without feeling left out. You have to stop falling for the soft life illusion and social media versus reality. You know, social media versus reality, these are very big different things. I ever had a friend, let me just divert alone, that when I begin to teach about the finance, or rather to have the finance literature on this channel, he called me, then he asked me, it seems today you have a lot of money. Can you just at least give me a loan? Then I asked him, no, I'm trying to come out so that I put this knowledge of finance in your head so that you can get money. So you already think that when you talk about money, you have so huge amount of money that you have, so that you can at least lend to someone. Okay, that's aside by the way. Now let's go. Ever see someone posting from a luxury vacation? Yeah, these things that I was worried. I was just giving example into wonder. How are they affording this? Is the truth? No, many people go broke trying to look rich. Don't fall into that trap. You are trying very hard to impress the social space, but back in your house, or rather back home, you are sleeping hungry. Some even don't have where to sleep. When you go where they live, it's very pathetic. But when you look at their social life, they have put it in that you normally say cloud chasing. They have put it in the life that is very expensive. When you look at it, ukiangalia TV, unasema, this is a very valuable life that I opt to live. But instead of trying to keep up, focus on your own financial goal. The real success isn't about spending. You know, you may think that the real success it's all about spending, but the real success is not about spending. It's about building wealth. You know, when I build wealth today, and in the next 10 years, I find that I have at least millions in my account. You know, when I realize that I have millions in my account, I will be wealthy and I can do whatever I want to do. When I need a vacation, I can do it. When I need to live this expensive and luxurious life, I can still live that life that I may want. Now, comparison. When you look at the comparison, not the enemy of finance, of freedom. Comparison. You know, most of people point him or Peter, but let me repeat it. Wanasema, if you want to compare the lifestyle, is the enemy of financial freedom. Like favored, I'm driving. You also need to drive. That is now the enemy of finance. Most people don't post their struggle, just their highlight. But you know, behind the scene, jamana amechapa. But when you want to go in front of camera, when she want to go in front of camera, she normally try to impress or highlight it. No, the true wealth isn't a cloud. It is financial security. Isn't loud. Chapi saying, this person has something that really make him feel. No, the next time you feel pressured by social media, ask yourself, would I rather be rich online or wealthy in my real life? No, you can just, unaweza tujazia very nice picture, very nice vacation. You hire cars, unashtua maadui zako, you do all sorts. But our main question that we ask, will you be wealthy on social media or be wealthy in your real life situation? If you have watched this video until this time, back in bottom of my heart, I really value it and thank you very much. Find a space or in your heart, share this video to someone who really needs to hear some of information like this one. Share in your status, share in your Facebook stories, send inbox to a friend, then I really appreciate it. That is the only way you are supporting me. That is the only way you are making me to keep on going. This is the only way you are giving me more time to continue. Click the subscribe buttons and allow the notification buttons to be on if you haven't and to have watched until this time. Okay, learn to say no without feeling guilty. Some people realize that to say no is ni kama dhambi, but learn to say no without even feeling guilty. You don't have to say yes to everything. If a plan doesn't fit your budget, politely decline it. Kwani iko nini? True friends will respect that. Someone come, we need to have a vacation. There is a time I used to decline such of this spending when I feel that they are not even adding up in me. Like back when I was in college, you realize some people just come up with parties, glass joint, what. Sometimes I just decline them. Why to say no without feeling awkward? I'm saving up for something important. Let's do something cheaper. Unamwambia, I'm saving up for something important. Tufanye kitu chenye kina fit our financial progress. That sounds fun, but it's not in my budget right now. That is the good statement. Okay, it sounds too fun, but it is not in my budget right now. How about we try a cheaper alternative instead? This is a good thing unaweza mwambia. How? Confidence in our finance starts with the confidence in our decision. If you have a confidence in your decision, then you have a confidence in your finance. Surround yourself with the money smart friends. Yeah. So wewe uko tu na marafiki that they normally think about party, think about spending. How will you be financially freedom? Surely. That can't add up. Okay. Your social circle affects your financial habit. If your friend constantly push you to overspend, it is time to find people who support your money goal. Look for friends who encourage budget-friendly plan. Talk about finance growth, not just spending. That's why I have begged you to share this video to your friend. That is how the best thing that you'll be unamjali. You'll be taking care of her or him. Support your saving and investment mindset. When you hang out with people who respect money, you will start making smart financial choice without even thinking about it. Finance freedom, a happy social life. The great social life doesn't have to mean empty pocket. You can enjoy life, have fun, and still build wealth without spending to impress. Okay, that is a very nice things that you need to do. And if this is helpful, hit follow for more money tips and start saving smart today. That is for today, and this is Favoured Mwaro. And again, if you have any topic that you need me to discuss, to shed light on it, or rather to give my insight on that topic, what I just beg, kindly comment. Don't feel embarrassed. Comment in comment section so that I can read through it, and I can also go do research on it and come with its analyze soon, so that what you need to hear. Say you can also reach at me. Okay, I need to do this business. I don't have finance to do this. I'm here to help such mind, and we can work together in this finance life. I may not have nothing, but just to feel your mind that you are wealthy. Then as time goes by, then universe will really appreciate it and you will be wealthy. Bye bye. I love you all.